Mhm. All right, and I'm back. Time to keep going. Ah, and the Ares is finishing up. Perfect. Where's this frog at?
Entering Jupiter.
It's taking a while. What can I jump to increase my, or to get over to that Nodin real fast? Oh, perfect. I just teleport over here. And ping pong my way
Entering
over to
system.
the
Second contact.
Nodin Sentinel and Hotkeeper's Choice. Go strip the K from all of its weapons, and then sick the Ares on them.
Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
Hello.
Oh, nice. How nice of the collector to drop me off right where I was headed anyway. I want to make sure this thing is totally dead in the water with no way to defend itself at all. Usually it'll rebuild at least one turret. Maybe I was quick enough on the draw here. Wow. Got to it before it could even become a major threat again. Awesome.
Gorgon. Vanguard.
Trying to dock with that is ridiculous when it's moving like that. Whoops. There we go. Nailed it.
Successfully docked.
Cool. I'll leave the pilot alone there. Ares 4 made it all the way over. Oh no, what did I just see come out of the gate? Another K! Oh, goody. Hmm. These are interesting options in here. Yeah, there's the Xenon are definitely stepping up their efforts to annihilate all sentient life in my galaxy right now, which is that's definitely a problem. Maybe I'll be forced to start a new game earlier than I think. Not really, but maybe. As soon as this party picks a target, they'll get wiped out by all those laser towers. My goal to get the Terran Intervention Gore actually up and running all the time is not really working as well as I thought it would be. I need a small medium fab on the stations out there. that Kay has no interest in this laser tower field until...
Nodin. Sentinel.
Oh, I'm still in the Nodin out here next to the Kays. Awesome. Well, let's make these things less of a problem for me. Hopefully.
Danger.
I'm aware. I just don't know how... no. I'm being targeted by
Hull
the...
damaged.
being targeted. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Being targeted by the raiding party does not work out very well for me right now. What's on my tail right now? Alright.
P.
Raiding party should have lost interest. What happened to the Ares? So the Ares are moving in to do work. Oh, they're being hunted down. Who knew? Kill that one. What are you attacking? Okay. Focus on the raiding party first. So if you have blast mortars, you should literally be able to wipe anything out. You need to go repair immediately. You're dead. Cool. There's got to be a better way to make these. What a pain.
K.
Oh, this cave was coming to visit. I made it angry. Woo. Didn't want to stop that close to it. I might not have enough time to destroy the engines before the raiding party realizes what I'm doing to this cave, but that's fine.
You should find the teleporter now has a much larger range.
Well, thank you, Bosatov. Whoa. I hope that wasn't aiming at me.
Ejecting.
It was! Awesome.
Emergency eject successful.
Actually. Go there. What are you doing? besides dying. Cool. A nice expensive $2 million each ship.
Ejecting.
This is odd.
Emergency eject successful.
There's definitely a weird view out in space like that. Yeah, Graviton point blank.
Ares.
That was an accident. Now then, blast mortars should be excellent weapons for AI pilots because they do this dumb little jousting thing. But I guess I need a ton of these. That is awful. These things have such poor performance. Achoo, and I don't have... Yeah, ate that Graviton point blank. Basically, I need to get a carrier up. Or an auxiliary up. Preferably both. Before I start taking on the Xenon with ships. Which is kind of a letdown, really, because the AI pilots are so incredibly bad at their jobs. Yeah, blast mortars are better now. Everything's has 100% accuracy in outer sector. That's too bad. Yeah, fast ships have the advantage. I'm not sure I understand the conversation between high attention and low attention. I've seen that term thrown around, but it doesn't make sense. All right. So I didn't expect a whole fleet of ships to come rolling in here. Let's see if these orders will give them better combination of,
Entering Jupiter.
or they'll do better, I should say, against anything. Because now these are on defense orders for the lead ship. Yeah, high attention, low attention. I don't understand the difference or what they mean and what is that? When you're paying attention, basically? Seems kind of interesting. Let's see here. On my way out of Jupiter right now. Oh, Node and Sentinel 2 is right there. What about number 1? Can't teleport to it. Still finishing off the research.
Entering asteroid belt.
So maybe I shouldn't even jump into this sector and see how the blast mortars handle everything. Now that I know that there's another K and a whole
Entering
slew of
system.
more.
Getsufune.
I know there's a whole slew of reinforcements. I'm going to shove that into the internal storage of this ship. I am going to tail this collector to leave and get more laser towers. I shall easily make back any money I spend on laser towers of these collectors. So that isn't a problem. How is there a K here? What? Oh, it's coming up from the void. There are K's coming out of the woodworks right now. I guess I didn't prepare my universe good enough to deal with all this Xenon threat. I haven't even seen a single eye yet, and that's what I'm really worried about. Because once the eyes start coming out, we're gonna have a real bad day. I'm gonna have to pull all the way back to just boron
Entering
space and
system. The void.
Terran space only. Those might be the only safe sectors right now from the Xenon, because the Terran are actually being supplied by me to make ships on their own. I'm gonna teleport
Entering
to
system.
this ship so it's
Second
less
contact.
noisy. The Terran Intervention Corps is on their way up here. Or on their way up to here, I should say. I don't want to send this collector out just yet. Okay, the asteroid is saying that this factory no longer needs. Not do repeat orders anymore. This no longer needs whole parts. That's good to know. Give it more whole parts anyway. Need to get that mercury factory rolling so it can make energy cells. Just in case that's what's stopping the Terrans from... Well, that'll speed the Terrans up to start quashing Xenon problems. Alright, the first thing these Ares are going to destroy is potentially all of these. They should have an extreme advantage against all of that, but we'll see what happens. I don't expect them to take no damage, but I do expect them to perform better than they did last time. There we go. Rip that V apart. Very nicely done. So they're not all attacking the same target. They should be defending the patrol leader. And the Xenon just keep coming. If I can pop in real quick. I don't want to jump in on this while they're doing good without me being in the sector. I do need to get this collector back over here. What I really need to do is buy some blueprints for I need defense modules, and I need the parented large plasma turrets. And I think the flak turret blueprint. I need to put an actual defense station up around this gate. I don't have that kind of money. I do need to teleport over to... There we go. I need to come in and start dealing with the cave before it destroys my
You should
areas.
find the teleporter now has a much larger range.
Okay. Alright, hang on a second. Let's see how these are doing. Did I instantly lose one as soon as I teleported in? Hey. Yes, I instantly lost the leader as soon as I teleported in. And you need to leave. I paid too much money for you to all get blown up all at once. You're setting back my progress into getting what I actually want out of this run. There's 3 destroyed. Cool. No. In sector combat, aka high attention, is calculated at 80 km from your character when everything is rendered. Low attention, aka out of sector combat, is when things are simple formula for most stuff. Okay. Thank you for that. Oof, almost made the same mistake. I have so many ideas for what I want to do. I want to get, as soon as I get that small medium fab rolling, I think I can handle pumping out my own fleets of ships again and have a massive force against, or to make against the Xenon, but I need a few blueprints from just about everybody to have the ships I want. And I almost have the cash flow to do it. Yeah, slow ships are not good. Alright, this should be toothless now. And the raiders haven't realized what I'm doing to this ship. So that's nice. And I lost 2 Aries from my effort, which is setting me back. It's from my overarching goal. So maybe I just need to... Everything I want to do will take just a bit of time. Which is a crying shame, really. Okay, so that's 2 dead in the water. K's ready for killing, effectively. Where is the collector? I want you. I want to make a small sphere of laser towers. Because clearly having them too spread out makes them easy pickings. Oops. Well, how many can I click deploy at once and it not evaporate into thin air? Ooh, up to 20. Maybe I can tell it to deploy all of them at once and it won't lose some in the process. So that'll be a much better way to yeah, missiles and torpedoes just definitely not something I'm a fan of anyway, because they have to be resupplied. And I don't have the auxiliary ship to make my own, and I'm definitely not sending my ships back to go buy more. I want to set up my ships to just defend a position and not have to think about them again if I need to. So I'm not only trying to run my economy, but also defend the galaxy from Xenon right now, and it's kind of annoying. Well, it's not annoying, but it's a kind of a pain to juggle back and forth like this. There we go. So this node is done here. Your work is done. I would like you.
Greetings.
Not dock and wait. I want you to just go wait down here. I believe I destroyed both shield generators on this.
Ares.
I would like to inform you of a recent development. Please navigate to your research interface.
What are you being targeted by? Are you being targeted by an M or something? That is not necessarily the best view of the ship. Maybe this will provide some better view. There we go. In order to go get the Moira blueprint, I'd have to advance down the storyline that makes the Xenon stronger. Well, at least I think it makes him stronger. So I don't want to do that necessarily. Those are Combat Mark III thrusters. How close is that to popping? Very close. Don't just sit there. Oof. It just damaged both of them. This is why I need a carrier or something. Alright, this system's coming back under control. Why do you have energy cells in your inventory? Yeah, expensive ship for rookie pilots. Yeah, I don't think the AI gets any better at piloting, from what I understand. Even with 5-star pilots, they don't seem to perform up to task from what I've heard. They're not that great. So you need an outside mod like CUDA AI tweaks to make your pilots good. But that mod makes it kind of cheaty, so I don't know. I'll have to wait till the modded playthrough to see if I want to use that or not. Alright, my Mercury factory should be constructing. That should pump out energy cells for the turrets. That should make me a ton of money in the process too. So it's not like I'm making progress or not making progress on my economy. I am. Let's check over here and see how badly you're doing at the leaks or handling the xenon leakage. Oh. Hey, the Turners are doing their job. Good. Good, good, good. Well, the Terrans are kind of doing their job. Let's go see how expensive blueprints are over here.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
Are you not docked? Alright.
Hydra. Regal.
Queendom of the Boron is making me money from my whole part station. And I'm getting reputation from the trades I'm doing. Excellent. No. Oh, that's too bad. Those blueprints are not cheaper, or it doesn't appear to be. The Alliance of the Word is excellent for buying blueprints from because they have all three races, or all three of the primary Commonwealth factions, I should say. And most importantly, they have the Argon stuff, which has the closed loop manufacturing process that I want to take advantage of. So
Safe journey.
But I won't be able to get a the small medium fab just yet.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Dock right now.
Can I help? We have new orders. Navigation. Fly to the following position.
Acknowledged.
Crew really do perform better with the more stars they have, huh? I'll have to
Entering
keep that in
system.
mind.
IS mists.
Trying to get answers out of some Discord people is not as easy as I think it is. They tend to be very obtuse with some of the answers.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Oh, that key's trying to make an escape.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Alright, I should assign a movement order to these. So that way when they finish attacking, they will instantly move away. And hopefully not take nearly as much damage as they did.
Entering system. True sight.
Move away. Move away, move away. Damage should happen. Oh, explosion damage doesn't happen
Entering
in out of
system.
sector?
Second contact.
Yeah, in Discord all they tell you is AI bad at pilot, haha. Yep.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
So they are helpful in Discord sometimes, but trying to get them to give you a good answer on how to make your pilots better. They either don't know most of the time, or it's like, get 5 stars, haha. Oh, AI pilot bad, haha. Come on now. Well, let's see if it can deploy all of the laser towers without having to worry about losing some. I'm gonna queue. This should be. It shouldn't lose a single laser tower, I hope. They should all be queued to be deployed. Alright, let's see what I can do to get the fab I want. I am making a couple of $1 million. Ooh, $6 billion from the research that I am $2 million off from getting the small medium fab I want. Yeah. Let's see what the Argon are going to try to sell the small medium fab to me for. Oh, am I here? Landed?
May I have your attention? I would
No.
like to undertake an experiment replicating the conditions that brought this facility to this location. This is something we must do face to face.
I'm not going to do that quest until I do the PIO because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense till I finish the PIO plotline. I had to be 20 with them. Alright. It's not any cheaper here though.
Good luck out there. Let's go ahead. I'm not currently trading with the Argon, so I'm not going to get the blueprints from them. Need to go back out to
The ship will be undocking soon.
the Antigon.
Can I help?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good people in the Discord too. There's a lot of good answers, and most of your questions will get answered if you have any. So it's not like you won't get solid answers. Sometimes it can be really just there can't always be good answers, it seems. Or they don't always give you good answers. Okay, how much money can I make, or how much money are these guys carrying around? A little bit. A little bit might just be enough. How many satellites do you have? I don't want to spend any money right now. I want to. Hey, what's up, Xeris? 90. What you lucky about?
Entering system. Second contact.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm trying to push out a lot of YouTube content. So, hopefully I get this playthrough finished within the next couple of weeks. And then I'll start a modded run. Or if I get bored, I'll start the modded run early. What is attacking this? Oh, the HOP's starting up their war. They don't have enough to do.
Entering system. The Void.
Yeah, playing X4 as well. Yep. Best way to do it. To watch YouTube and play at the same time. Especially if you got two screens. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Oh. Well, good thing it's the weekend at least, right? Hopefully. I'm excited about this factory getting up and going.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Yeah, there's plenty of misinformation out there. Definitely gotta. The best way to go about it is to just trial and error until you find what you like in game. Soon I will be taking advantage of that almost 700% sunlight out in Mercury to make energy cells. And that might make me a very tidy sum of money. Or that should, not maybe, that should make me a very tidy sum of money. The asteroid is out in Mercury. I should look at the Avarice system to see how soon the tide will be rolling in. I guess I should look at the health on this nav beacon. I haven't missed it yet, but I need to get the asteroid back over there. That will make me a healthy sum of money as well. Or actually, I don't want it to dock. I want to see it flee. Basically, I want to put the asteroid over here, and then when I see it starting to flee in the order list, I'll know that the...
Prepare to dock.
Affirmative.
I will know that the, what do you call it? The tide is coming, and I can go pick up more Protecteon for money.
Acknowledged.
Let's see here. Let me buy that small medium fab soon. Very soon. Oh, there we go. I can afford it. Or I should be able to afford it. These two. Come over and dock at Haktiva. Really frustrated today? Yep. Did the highway mission.
Pilot. I represent the Antigone Trade Guild, and I've been told to present you with an opportunity to become a member. If you're interested, come find me.
You got stuck in the Sanctuary of Darkness for an hour, huh? Ouch. Wanted to bring my Barracuda. You were stuck in that sector for an hour, huh? Wonder how that happened. Yeah, the highway mission. I'm familiar. I've done it. You basically get a Thresher or a Hydra to choose from. I've done that mission. It's all right. It pays really good for a starting mission. If you start the Boron start, the pay is really good for any mission actually. You don't just get 700 million, or not 700 million. You don't get 700,000 from just any old mission. In fact, there are very few missions that pay above, I want to say, 100,000. Like you probably count on you could probably count on one hand the missions that pay above 100,000. Some guild missions will pay obscene money. Some defense station or building stations for NPCs will give you more money, but doing those missions all the time can be a hassle. Okay, so I'm gonna do something. So this station here does not need that much money. It will make all of that money back. It will just take a while. Because that station is self-sufficient, this station here, I should explain it, I guess, a little bit better. This station is supplying its own materials, and I'm not importing any goods from anyone else. I've set this up to restrict to just myself. So I'm getting the energy cells for free now that I've made the solar panels. I'm only using my own mana cores to supply the scrap. I'm not buying or selling energy cells here. I don't have any I do have workforce. What? Oh yes, because I did put that's funny. I did build a habitat on this. So I am going to be importing food rations and medical supplies, but any money spent on these will be made back uh, fairly quickly by all of the whole parts and Claytronic cells I'm doing. I'm not buying any scrap metal from anybody but myself either, so this station doesn't necessarily need all that storage worth of money, basically. So I can borrow that, or I can take all that money out and be fine. That's what I'm getting at. I can finally start building my own ships. So that's gonna make a ton of money. Let's see here. Which blueprints do I want? The pulsar? Put the pulsar off. I know that the Antigon and the Argon will buy these. And these are technically Argon blueprints, so I will show you the meaning of that in a second. I don't know if I want to do trade ships right away. I do want to focus on combat ships. Oof. I would love to buy either one of those, but that's steep. I'll get those in a minute. So let's see here. I will buy the cheap variant of everything. I will buy the expensive version of the pulse laser, actually. And probably the bolt repeater. That'll probably be the most common types of weapons. I did get a dumb fire launcher Mark 1. The AI will use those, I believe. Oh, these are all medium. Whoops. I don't want any of the medium because I can't build medium ships to put these on just yet. Oh, you're rich boy, aren't you? Yeah, not yet. I'm about to be. You learned a lot about station building from my video. Yeah, okay. Ooh, sorry I haven't been paying attention, Twitch chat. I'm too excited about what I'm doing. This is more expensive than the medium variant. What do you mean not yet? I mean not yet. I'm just barely buying the small medium fab. I will become very rich after I get that up and rolling. Let's see here. I'll buy the. Yeah, that's cheap enough to buy. I'll buy the cheap version of all torpedoes and missiles so that the AI can go crazy on them. Why is that 2 mil? It might be worth it. Oof. It's expensive. Hopefully that will equip the AI with a lot of good options. Let's see here, consumables. I want missiles and the consumables here. I don't know if I'll be able to build those, but since how these are all really cheap, the AI should be able to just buy these in mass from me. Actually, all of this is super cheap. Even that's not bad. I'll buy all the missiles available. Why not? This is where things get expensive, is thrusters. Engines, we'll need engines, small engines. Argon variant only because of production method I want to do. I'm only going to offer combat engines. I'm not getting travel or all-rounders because I want the AI to actually have a fighting chance when they build their ships off of my wharf. Shield generators. I believe this is the last thing I need to start making money. Or to start making a ton of money. Might as well get those while I'm here. And advanced satellite production while I'm here. I don't know about the rest just yet. Sure, countermeasures. Why not? It's cheap.
Good luck out there.
Alright, I just spent literally all of my money that I've been building up this whole game. This whole economy playthrough's been all about this moment. And now I have a ship fabrication. So let's get this on the station right away. I want this producing ships as soon as possible. The only problem is I need to put it. I should have thought about this. I don't. Oh, wait, right here. Let's see here. Which direct? I don't think it especially matters which direction I slap that down at. Now then, I bet that this will flip the. Yep, never mind. Don't even need to bet. Instead of snapping it exactly like I want it to, it'll try to flip it upside down because I dared to turn the turn it 90 degrees. And it flipped it upside down. It flipped it all the way upside down. I hate that. I hate that so much when it flips it all the way upside down. So be very careful when you rotate these buildings because it will put it upside down almost every time as soon as you change the rotation or the orientation on it. And the ships, believe it or not, they don't like it when the fab is upside down. They have a hard time docking and undocking. Believe it or not. And I will drag this away and back to it. It should keep the orientation, but now it's registering that it's attached, so it should be able to build. Oh yeah, there we go. Ha! I'm not paying $11 million. This station's gonna build itself. Oh, this is a good opportunity to explain everything that I've been holding off on. This is a lot. Oh, I need to limit each and every single one of these, and it won't let me set the filters right away. Cool. What a headache. Let's see here. I was just coming in here to stop the sale of whole parts and Claytronics to just anyone. Just for a short while. The ZYA really need those whole parts though. Alright, that's the last trade that comes in for the ZYA. And the boron, okay. So now for the serious money-making part of this whole thing. Yeah, 20 million is not necessarily a whole lot until you can start buying the fabrication phase. All right, as soon as that gets built, that will be when I have a lot of talking to do about how I don't need any of this. I won't need these things. I won't need anything but what I'm already making at this station in order to make ships and weapons for those ships, all the components that go on those ships, because I just bought all of the Argon variants of blueprints. And I believe I can set up that in the information screen right here. And I'll cover this probably more than once. But right in, is it this tab? Station tree. Where is preferred build method at? The best thrusters? Everyone sells thrusters. Everyone sells every variant of thrusters. Thrusters universal, so. Do you mean engines? Let's see. Where do I go to find that information at? Is this? There it is. Been staring at it in the face. Right here, preferred build method. That's what I'm looking for. So if I leave this on universal, it'll take all of those things to build ships. But if I switch it to closed loop, now if I look at the logistics overview, okay, maybe I have to wait. But I shouldn't require any of these scanning arrays, field coils, anything but what I'm making already at this station. Where in the world did I get all of that? Oh, those are from the drone. Oh, that was left over from when I wanted drones. And I'm getting workforce in on the station. So I'm just about ready to get, oh, well, 22 minutes. But this station is supplying everything it needs to build the station, build the small medium fab. So this is going to be great. I'm really excited to get that station going. I'm going to need more blueprints. I have enough to start with. I need to go to the Argon faction representative and buy more blueprints from them. I think. Yeah, thrusters are sold by everyone. Engines are different. Yeah, some have better. Yeah, the best engines in the game. It really is personal preference, whether you like or what you like. Boron's engines are really good, but they can only be put on Boron ships. But they act just like combat engines. They kind of act like a hybrid between combat engines and travel engines. So that some of their ships behave really well, some of them not so well. Terran engines are fairly good because of their hidden bonus of how fast they hit their top speed. And then the other kind of most talked about interesting option is the Patriarchy's Combat Engine Mark IV right here. So the Combat Engine Mark IV is one that people will often say is the best engine in the game. It's really down to personal preference and what you can afford. So two Combat Mark IV engines, I think you're paying $1 million each for a Combat Mark IV, but if you put something that has more engines on it, all of a sudden 4 engines at $1 million a pop, it really raises the price of any ship you want to get those engines on. And the best engine type in the game, not necessarily the best engine, but the best engine type is combat engines. Yeah, the combat engines are the best engines in the game because travel engines take time to spool up. So travel engines are it's a hidden stat. They don't show you the stat on the stat screen, but it takes, I don't know, 2 or 3, 4, 5 seconds to get the travel engines to spin up all the way and then fully engage in travel mode. And then they take additional time to reach their top speed. Whereas combat engines instantly go into travel mode when you start charging travel mode. So, yeah. And then all rounders are somewhere in between. So I hope that makes more sense. So I wouldn't be able to do all of my shenanigans with the Nodens and destroying all the components on those Ks if I put travel engines on, because I wouldn't be able to escape. I would sit there and get blown up every time. Alright, that sector looks okay. The void is a mess, I imagine. There's got to be an eye over here. Oh, there's just 2 Ks sitting over there all alone. Just what I was waiting for.
Entering system. Second contact.
Hello there.
So since I have Combat Mark IIIs on this Nodin, I can show you what I mean. I just engaged travel mode and I'm instantly into travel mode and accelerating all the way to top speed that the combat engine can take me to. No delay. And that becomes useful when I do stuff like this.
Entering system. The void.
Wherever those Ks are. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Sorry I keep repeating myself, but it's kind of important to understand the difference. And then, yeah, combat engines will also give your NPC pilots a fighting chance to escape when they do their terrible style of fighting anything else. Because combat engines also sap less shields when pilots boost, whereas travel engines sap the most shield. So you really don't want NPCs using travel engines at all. Especially if they're not going to be in, or they're going to be in combat to any capacity. What was that noise?
Requesting immediate backup.
That was a bad move.
So I kind of need to be quick about this because that other K just realized that its buddy's in danger. being stripped down and beaten. And I'm poor again. Well, until that small medium fab shows up or finishes. How did you find a target to shoot at already? What? See, they're going after my cluster of laser tower Mark IIs over there. So I really don't want them to be doing that. I am taking a big risk right here from that other ship. Totally be worth it if I'm out of range, though. Let's see here. Did I get all the turrets on the side? Yes. Okay. I need to get the underside turrets and then the back turret. This thing's dead in the water and ready for destruction. Alright, yeah, you want to figure it out yourself? Yeah, I'll try to keep it to myself.
Requesting
then.
immediate backup.
I trust other people will figure out how to play on their own anyway. Or just play along. Nah. Just enjoy the stream. Or enjoy the YouTube videos while you play. You don't have to do anything that I tell you to do. And if you find the audio distracting, I mean, there's a mute button on YouTube too. Just watch the gameplay, I guess.
Requesting immediate backup.
There, where'd that other K go? This one should be fully stripped down. And this K didn't understand how to go help its friend. Just doing circles. I feel like I've damaged this K before. Yeah, yeah, well, thanks for coming by. Yeah, I want enjoy the
Requesting
YouTube
immediate
videos.
backup.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay up to 5 a.m. if I were you either. Standing up all night makes you really tired the next day. I would know, I do that sometimes. Try to do it less often now and normalize my sleep schedule. It really helps me out to get some sleep at night. So sadly to anybody who speaks German in my audience watching on YouTube, probably won't be streaming at very good hours for anybody over
Okay.
there. Dead of night over there, probably. Alright, cool.
Requesting immediate backup.
I feel like I've destroyed all the weapons on this cave before. Was this the K that got away that I had to... This must have been the K that got away because nothing is up on it and I didn't just go do that recently. Yeah.
Requesting immediate backup.
Alright, I have 2 dead in the water Ks over here that aren't going to be moving anytime soon. I can send my hit squad in. probably hit that one first. How many laser towers over here survived? All 60 of them. Sweet. Cool. This one should be weaponless too.
Requesting immediate backup.
I can actually get this node in out of this sector now.
Entering system. Second contact.
Let its pilot do its thing while the Ares come over and make short work of those. I think I set this up properly. This should be supplying its own build supplies. I don't need to give it any money. At least I don't think I do. I'll try putting $1 million in here to see if it helps that along supply itself. Okay, the boron ship needs to needs to find another spot to get those Claytronics. I need this fab up immediately. Oh, I don't have a builder assigned. That's probably why it's not realizing that I want this done quickly. Maybe now it'll kick in and supply itself. It has the parts. It has the whole parts in Claytronics. Oh, or not. Ah, there it is. It just used the cargo drones to supply itself. There we go. Yeah, yeah, those eyes. I'm scared of the eyes. They haven't made an appearance in my universe yet, or in my galaxy, I guess. So I'm scared when the eyes show up because they are definitely coming, and I guarantee there's a few of them ready to go. I've actually seen a few of them as I explored all the sectors. So they've been ready to go since the start of the game, and it's been a little while, and I haven't seen head or tails of them. Oh no, there's another K over here too. Don't destroy all my laser towers. I just put those up.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
And I really don't have the money to be letting all these laser towers get destroyed. The good news is all those laser towers should be good enough distraction to keep the raiding party protecting this from noticing that I'm going to do what I do to these.
Danger.
I should watch out for that other. Yep, I should have known that that would start shooting at me. Okay, then I can go get this one. Oh, okay, good. Most of its weapons are down. Yeah, the eyes are terrifying. I'm not excited about the eyes. I keep expecting an eye to just jump out with 2Ks and just steamroll the sector. Because if that happens, that's probably game over for whichever faction that hits. This cave managed to park itself just in the right spot to be hit by all these laser tower Mark IIs. There we go. Alright, my work here is done for now. The laser tower Mark IIs actually will probably finish that off. Yep. Alright, how are the Ares doing over here? Taking their time. Yeah, let it cook. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna get burnt. Nice. Actually want to take a peek here. Oh! I'm only producing how many? 200,000 an hour off of 3 solar panels? Yeah. I need to assign some traders to get over here and sell all these energy cells. So I need to go look at the asteroid belt station to see how the traders are doing over here. I have to buy more ships. Or make more ships. I don't have any small trade ships unlocked though in blueprints. Oh, the Vigs over here are dealing with this too. Good, yeah. Please, Vig, send all of your reinforcements to take care of the Ks too. I know they have plenty of reinforcements they could send. Free up my system resources to give me more FPS. Do it. Alright, where do I want to send this? Go over here. I want to look at what I can get. Right, you are at full shields. Ooh, look at that shield value on that asteroid. Ridiculous. It's 50k. 50k shields for an M ship. Just a little bit of shields. Has the warning gone out for the tide? It doesn't look like it. I don't know if it's been an hour yet or if I missed the tide. Actually, I can check. I can check. Let me look at this nav beacon specifically. It's only at 10%. Okay, it's at 10% health, which means I didn't miss the next cycle of the tide. And the reason I'm keeping track of that is to go in there and get more money out of there. And then basically double cross the North River Brothers by selling it to Tide Break. But they don't seem to care, so cool. Oh yes, this is still selling energy cells as well. Hmm. Oh no, no, no. Whoa. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's a little bit of money. Hmm. Oh, I know what I could do for money. And look at my collectors to see if they have an appreciable amount of stuff I can grab. A little bit, and a little bit. Nice. Laser Tower's putting in the work over there. This should be a couple $1,000,000 here. Just grabbing
Can I help?
the inventory. This is kind of like a,
Entering system.
Can I help?
so what do you call it? This is a nice secondary effect of setting up those laser tower grids to keep the xenon in check. And that is to get the collectors
Entering
grabbing up all
system.
the
A
battlefield
take-fast
loot.
choice.
Because that will make me a lot of money if I let it. Where are you at? Why did I leave you out there? I need more Aries. Like 2 mil each. So I should be able to afford 2 more. I should be buying blueprints though. Ugh. Oh no, wait, what do you need? What do you need? You're stalled. Whole parts. Cool. I'll just hand deliver some whole parts with the... Oh no, I need to check the asteroid. Too many things. Trying to do too many things. I want the asteroid to go deliver whole parts, but I don't want to miss the tide. That'll be more money than just delivering whole parts. I don't want to do this mission till I do this first. I keep abandoning those because I don't want to clog up my mission offers with guild missions. Drives me insane. I'm just gonna leave that like that and not touch it. Every cycle it should be providing Claytronics and whole parts to itself. It's 9% built. Yeah, can't wait. Needs whole parts. You ran out of... that's not good. It ran out of things to salvage over here. Yeah. Didn't expect that. That's not good. I know where I can send it though. If I send it over here, it can do... It can go for a while. How many jump gates away is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is within range of what the manager can do. If the manager is all the way skilled, which they are not. So the max jump range for the manticores is only 3 jump gates away, so that won't work. Great. I'll have to import scrap to keep this station going once my manticores run out of scrap to deliver. Which should, I'll still make a hefty profit on it. I just have to keep that in mind. Oops, how are those areas doing? Good. This K blew up. Nice. Blueprints, blueprints. How much are your blueprints?
Entering system. Argon Prime.
And which blueprints do I want that you don't have, or the Antigon didn't have?
Hello there.
Oop. There we go, that's what I was doing. Okay. Yes, I want the Eclipse and the Nova. Ooh, that is pricey. The Elite's kind of trash anyway. Those would be my primary money-making ships that I will sell to the NPCs. As far as equipment goes, good there. Ooh, all of my money just to buy that. I'll have to wait. What is attacking this station? What? I will wait. Get that too. Mhm. I'm not selling any mine, or don't have any blueprints for mining ships, so I don't need to get drills. Won't make any money back off of these just yet. That is pretty cheap. I will get that too. Yeah, kind of cheap. Those are cheap. I'll save these for a later time. I have a lot more money to work with.
Good luck out there.
I am ready for that small medium fab to do its magic and make me all the money. Or, well, a healthy amount of money. It just needs to get built. Alright, these two are done with that. Okay, get the next one. I think that K is moving. It might have an engine.
Entering system. Second contact.
Hello
Go
there.
fix that problem real quick, just in case.
Entering system. The void. Jump gate. Second contact. K.
Hmm. Sounds like you got weapons up. No weapons for you. Yeah, no weapons specifically like that for you. Good. No shields. Engines. Okay, still as dead in the water as I left it. Excellent. You just decided to focus on weapons instead of engines. Is that another weapon up I see? Nope, no weapons, what did I tell you? It's been taken care of.
Entering system. Second contact.
Oh, I forgot to sell. sitting here trying to think about all the ways I can make money, and I forgot to sell to the
Entering
station with
system.
what I
Are
pulled
in
off of those
prime.
other two. Where's the Astrid? I know that tide's got to be close.
Hydra. Regal.
Can I help? Here you go.
Give me all your money. Yeah, like that. Ooh. Oh, 25 programmable field array? Yeah, give me those millions of dollars. Thank you very much. All that money spent on the Laser Towers Mark II just paid itself off right there.
Good luck out there.
And that's not even all the stuff I got from it. I also got modification parts for ship mods. And space flags. If only I could sell those to someone, I'd have all that 21 mil.
Can I help? Here you go.
That would be very nice.
Good luck out there.
I will take that 11 mil though and run with it. Instead of spending that on, well, yeah, I'll buy 2 more Aries. I don't want to take forever and have to keep going back to a K that I've already stripped down. The all-rounders are more expensive than the combat. Interesting, but okay. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Where did all my property owned go? Oh, okay, this is just unassigned ship view. I like that. Can't believe I waited so long to figure that one out. Oh well. Nice. Let's see. There's still scrap cubes right down. Oh, okay. There's more. There's more wrecks. Okay. I won't have to import scrap. It spawns it at a good enough rate, or spawns wrecks at a good enough rate, I should say. Whew. I was getting worried there for a second. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while. I could partially fund this though, and then let other. This will probably be worth it if I let other ships make trade route or trades for whole parts and Claytronics. It'll build a whole lot faster.
Entering system. Avarice.
Can't click on
Astrid.
any of the buttons. What? I can't get in my own pool? This is ridiculous. I can't swim in my own pool. At least I can drink. Wait. Who are you making all these drinks for?
Hello.
Hmm. Hmm. The sun is not looking nearly as hostile as it should be for when the tide rolls out. So maybe I do have quite a while. I need a full load of hull parts delivered to Mercury. And since how this ship is one of the fastest, they should be able to get her done. No hull damage on out-of-sector combat when those Ks blow up. That is really nice. I'm gonna send these over to Haktiva.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Wait, why are you docked? Oh, never mind. I need to leave the ship so they stop waiting for me. Don't
Can
wait
I
on
help?
your orders, just go. This should be a fairly safe ship to just jump into.
Entering system. Second contact.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's my Gordon. Wait a second, we're in combat? What? Hang on a second. No, we're not. See here. Need some money. Why do I hear combat music? Okay, never mind.
You're in trouble now.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Okay, it was after that raiding party. That's what was going on. That is really loud. Go to give us choice with the others and wait.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Ah, yeah, there's the shipments of Claytronics and whole parts. That ought to do. Need to keep my eyes peeled on the Avarice system. Oh, looks like the Vig have lost patience with the Rip. Which is odd. I wonder why they're attacking that build ship in particular. I guess I'll just chalk that one up to the Vigor just evil, I guess. Hmm. It looks like it's eating my system resources to go kill that builder. Sending all the extra fighters in, maybe. Yay, 10 FPS. Thank you, Vig. Ah, that's what I can do while I wait. Get my reputation back up with the
Entering
Vig.
system. Windfall.
Hello there.
I think this has shotguns. Yeah, this will probably not be the best ship to use to hunt criminals, but let's see if they even spawn at this station. Alright, okay, I guess I could look at a mission too. If the Vig had any. I don't think Vig will spawn criminals at their own station because they are technically they're all criminals. It's a Vig syndicate after all, not a proper faction. I like how I'm in charge of the Vig technically because of the storyline I did, but I don't have enough reputation to even land at their docks. Like, that makes sense, right? If you don't think about it.
Vigor Syndicate. Wharf. Docking denied.
should go around to other stations to see if they got missions for me. I wonder if I even can get my rep back up with them. Like a glove. You got a mission for me? If I could go into their station, I could probably get missions from them. I can't sell ships to them, can I? No. That would be too easy. Wait a second, where are all the Xenon coming from? Oh wait, that's the Void. I thought that was second contact, my bad. What are all these build ships doing here? It's a meeting of the build ships. 9 build ships just waiting around. There's even more in the next sector over. I should go steal some of those and sell them for money. The only problem with stealing them is I don't want to do anything too advanced. I want people to be able to just do the same things I do and make money. And buying blueprints and building stations is pretty straightforward. I thought I saw a data vault over here too. Oh, I'm driving the ship, aren't I?
Kid.
I don't know if I've got that data vault, but it should have a little bit of money in there for me. Astrid's limping along over there for a second. How much money am I sitting on? That station's consistently bringing in like $2 to $3 million fairly quickly. Ooh, that'll fully fund the station construction for my small medium wharf. Yes, yes, and then the money will really come in. Oh yes. I'm on the verge of making all the money. I'm so excited. Now I really don't care how the Claytronics and the whole parts get over to this factory, but I will increase this budget a little bit more just to guarantee that traders are looking to deliver. Even my own ship is delivering. That's nice. It should take I mean, that's not really a great gauge because it's not fully, the resources aren't fully there. Half an hour to an hour tops to get that station built, or to get that fully functional and ready to go. Start pumping out money. Or start pumping out ships for other factions and making me money. And hopefully it will obey the rules of the closed loop, and I won't have to restrict all those other items. But if it's anything like all of the other trade rules and wares, I'll have to go through and restrict those items one at a time. And that'll definitely be a YouTube video to watch because it's kind of confusing to set all that up all at once. So I'll slowly go over it and get all that done. What do you need? Oh, you don't need anything. You are making all of the energy cells. No trade restriction. It should be selling like a ton of those. I need to deliver some drone components and smart chips. And that sounds like an Astrid type of job to me. Where is Avarice? People are flying into Avarice, so I got at least a 10-minute buffer till the tide rolls in. That's plenty of time. The trade center here. Let's see here. Do I have a closer? Yeah. This should have drone components. I will need. I believe it's 1-to-1 for drone components to cargo drones. And then smart trips, it's 100 to make one. So if I get 440, that should be plenty. And then I'll send the Astrid back out and deliver those. And then get back into Avarice and prepare to make millions off of the unwitting brothers, or the not very smart brothers, I should say. Or very smart, depending on how you look at it. Move it over here. The Xenon are behaving for now. What else? What do we need to do? That's making me money. Oh, I'm at a data vault, or I should be.
Hello.
I got a task list still like 10 miles long trying to get all this done. Where's that data vault at? What? Didn't I give you? Oh, you were waiting on signal, weren't you? Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Yep. Wait for a signal. Is there another data vault while I'm looking around here? I'll have to throw out advanced satellites. But since I bought my own advanced satellite blueprints and I will have a small medium fab, I will be able to just make advanced satellites for free, basically. Well, essentially for free, effectively for free. And that'll be great, especially for hunting these Earl King data vaults. And then all I'll need is just a measly sum of $66 million to equip the Earl King, I think. If maintenance base works the way I think they do. Which they should. Just a, you know, pocket change for anybody. 66 million. Just pull that out of your pocket. You know. Go to the grocery store and just, you know, just buy your little Snickers for like 66 million, you know.
Entering
Just a measly amount of money.
3,
Measly
the Horde.
amount of money. Everybody's got that. Alright, if I look at the...
A concerned supervisor has brought an issue to our attention regarding the morale and motivation of several of your skilled workers. Perhaps a meeting is in order.
I forgot about this. This is a fun little... Well, it's a distraction at best. I can't afford a ship to do that just yet. But I can do that mission fairly quickly. Or that quest chain, I should say. Let's see. Actually, I do have a ship that's more than... well, what did I load you out with? Damn, alright. You should be more than capable then. Yep. Yeah, that ship will be...
Requesting immediate backup.
What? Oh, that's none of my ships. Okay. Where am I right now? Yep. That rip trader must have been trying to feed their people again. Trying to get food and water, and the Vig are like, nope.
Entering Windfall 4, Aurora's Dream.
Get over to that data vault. Let's see what I can get out of it. I've only found 2 out of 5 data vaults so far for the Earl King. I want to say. And they're random for everyone, so your data vaults won't be in the same spots mine were. Or are. Still at 10%. What was that? Come on, Astrid. Move. With the purpose. Go, go, go. How are the boron systems doing, actually? They haven't been under attack a single time, as far as I know. Except for the KHK. Oh, good. They are building ice refineries. That will help them expand faster. They'll have plenty of ships to steal, should I want them. Where did the Queen ship go? I need to steal that puppy before they patch it. But I think it just teleports in and out of existence now because I completed all of the Boron quest line. The Buccaneers are out in Boron space? What? Okay. Ooh, they better not destroy all my satellites. I think the Boron are ready to rock and roll if the Xenon get out of hand. Alright, we over that data vault yet?
Hello there.
Oh, it's one of these style. Okay. I think, where were the rest of these repair panels at? Oh, right there. One on each arm. Yep. I just saw this hatch open over here. This should have my reward. Haha, yeah. What'd I get?
It appears that you have found a most interesting blueprint.
Most interesting blueprint to a most useless gun. Well, mostly useless gun. Well, not useless. It's got a use. It's just... It's like the Muon chargers. I hate firing that thing. It's just tedious to use. Wonder if there's another... Is there an option to get more money out of this thing? Would appreciate it, but I doubt it. Not cool. How many blueprints do I know? Check real quick. Blueprints. I think it's under... Okay, so I got the main battery. I got the large turrets. engine. Do I have the medium turrets? Still need the medium turrets. The large turrets is a big win. I can probably go get the Earl King right away with just those, and it's gonna be really useful if I just slap those on. It'd be great. The main battery isn't exactly anything to be excited about though. So need 2 more data bolts. How long's it been? It's gonna make a 2-hour VOD. I need to split the VODs real quick. So the stream will go down for about 30 seconds, and I'll be right back.